Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Cara and today I want to share with you some really neat pieces that I found recently from Target and Homegoods and also some vintage decor pieces. So I will start with Homegoods. So the first piece that I picked up from Homegoods is this amazing crystal. It's quite large. It's about the size of my head. I believe this was $49.99. It's such a great neutral piece to go on a bookshelf or a wall shelf or a table even, or a stool. I have quite a few of these in my house now, and I love incorporating natural stones throughout. I just think it adds a lot of texture and character to your home. It is also on trend for 2021. I also picked up this smaller geode to put in a decorative bowl along with some other stones that I have found as well. The next item that I picked up from Homegoods is this Alexander McQueen book. If you can see, it's black and it has a very subtle snakeskin print on it. I thought that this would make a great coffee table book. It was $39.99 and I picked it up this week. I also found this amazing rattan wooden stool from Homegoods. This was $49.99 and it was handcrafted in Indonesia. It's gorgeous, the quality is so nice, and like I said, I love incorporating these wooden textures and colors to our home. I plan on putting a potted plant on it, or a vessel perhaps, adding it to a corner of our room. I just think will add to the overall character and warmth of our house. The next thing that I found at Homegoods, which is amazing, is this huge natural fiber vessel. If you can see, it's about half of the size of it's the size of my torso and also my head. It's very big. It's just gorgeous, and it's woven, and it's by the brand Buhera Baskets. It was $79.99, and I plan on putting this somewhere in my home, and maybe putting some stems in it or some greenery. I like it because it's not even, it's a little misshaped, which I think adds to the character of it. So the next thing that I found from Homegoods, which I am super excited about, I've been looking for one of these for a while now, and I found it at one of our local Homegoods last week. It's this horse statue, and if you can see, there's cracks all throughout it. I just thought that the quality is so nice, and it's a very neutral color, which I love. This, I believe, was $39.99, but the price tag is no longer on it. So if you're looking for this, check out your Homegoods. I saw it in a couple different locations. So the next thing that I picked up from Homegoods is this blanket by Rachel Zoe, and it was $19.99. It's gorgeous. It's this natural material. It's almost like a brown or a taupe color with some gray mixed into it. It's like a linen material, and it has this fringe on it, which I think adds some amazing texture to it. And I just plan on putting this somewhere in the house just as a nice throw. So The next piece that I found from HomeGoods, I actually have two of these that I found. They were stacked up in a shelf, and I'm so glad that I searched and I hunted and I found them, are these two enlarged Loloi pillows or cushions. They have this muted, distressed, beautiful print on them. I don't have the price tag on them anymore, but I believe they were around $39 or $49.99 per pillow. I was hoping that these would fit on our couch, but they're a little too big for that. So what I'm planning to do is rest one of them against our fireplace as an accent, and then I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do with the other one. They're just beautiful though, and I couldn't pass them up. So the next thing that I picked up from HomeGoods is this amazing footstool with these slanted wooden legs on it. The material is like a boucle? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a creamy off-white material, and the lid actually comes all the way off. I just thought this added a lot of texture to our home, and I plan on putting this in our living room. I don't recall how much it was. I think it was either $39.99 or $49.99, but I loved it, and I'm on the hunt for pieces with this kind of material, and so I'm so glad I found it. So the next thing that I picked up from HomeGoods are these DKNY pillows. There's a woven type of pattern on the front, if you can tell. They feel so nice, and they look really nice as well. The fringe, I'm not a huge fan of the fringe. I might cut it off, but it works for now. And I just thought these were such a neutral piece that can add to the overall look of your home. I plan on putting these on our accent chairs in our living room. Well, these were $24.99 each. By DKNY, $24.99 each, so I got two of them. So this is by the brand Mind the Gap, and it's almost printed on a linen material, and there's florals all over it and patterns, and the pattern is in a dark navy, and the frame is really, really nice. It's like a grayish wood frame, and I paid $1.99 for this. So the next pieces that I want to talk about are the pieces that I found recently at Target. The first piece is this linen pillow with little tassels on it, which I thought were super cute. As you can see, the fabric is really nice. I just thought this would be a really cute neutral pillow to put on an accent chair at the top of our stairs. There was no price on these, so the cashier gave it to me for $3. I also want to show you this olive bush that I picked up from Target. It is by Threshold, and it is the faux olive branch designed with Studio McGee, and it was $50. I don't know if you can see that. The next piece that I picked up recently from Target is this hearth and hand wooden accent table. This was $59.99. And it's just a super cute stool. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put this yet. I love the tone of it. I love the shape of it. And I picture myself putting like a decor piece on it, or perhaps a crystal, or a lamp even, or a vessel of some sort. So I thought this was super, super cute, and you can tell that it is high quality as well. The last piece that I recently picked up from Target is this Very cute decorative bowl from the Studio McGee collection. The quality is amazing and it can fit in, I'd say, with a lot of different decor styles. It's fairly large, and the bottom sits on this cross-shaped stand. And I've just been I have a marble chain link in it. Otherwise, some wooden decor balls I think would also work really well. This is in our living room currently, and I think it's a great piece to add to your collection. So that is it for the items that I have picked up at Target. The last part of the haul, I want to talk about some pieces that I have found at some local antique stores and also thrifting at Goodwill. I would recommend checking those out in your area because you can find some amazing pieces at those types of stores at just a great price. So the first thing that I found is this wooden object. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I found this at Goodwill. I think it was $3.99, and I just thought that I loved the shape, and I thought that it was a super cute piece to put on a console or a bookshelf along with other decor. I also loved the tone of it. The next piece that I found recently at Goodwill is this little vintage looking stone sculpture. This was $4.99, and this I just think would be the cutest piece to put on a bookshelf. Currently, I plan on putting it next to, perhaps on some coffee books along with some other decor pieces. I love the tone of it as well. It's a muted green with some black in it almost. So I thought this was really cute. The next thing that I found recently at Goodwill is this little bowl. It's very heavy. It's made out of either concrete or some type of stone, and if you can see, just the texture of it is distressed, and there's holes throughout it, which I think adds to its character. And I think this was $5.99, and so I just plan on putting this on a bookshelf again with some other decor pieces. It's a grayish tone, so it will go well with almost anything. So the next piece that I picked up recently at an antique store is this amazing muted matte vessel. It's just gorgeous. It's a taupey tan shade. I love the shape of it, and if you can see, it looks distressed. They took the price tag off of it, but I think I paid around $20 for it. So right now I plan on putting this maybe on our built-in shelves behind me, maybe with some greenery in it or some pampas leaves. The next piece that I found, which I think is absolutely adorable, I found this at Goodwill. It was $4.99, and it's this little clay bowl, and it's unevenly shaped, which I think just adds to its character. And you can see there's cracks, and it's different colored throughout. So I just plan on resting this somewhere on our shelves, just as a very cute decor piece. This color right now is also super trendy, and I think it just adds a nice little pop of color to your home, especially if you have a more neutral color palette. One of the items is this amazing vessel that I found recently at an antique store, and it was $49.99. It was $49, I believe, and it's a very matte, worn brown shade. You can see the cracks throughout it. It's fairly large, so if you can see in comparison to my head, I have been styling this on a stool along with some olive branches, which I can grab right now, and I will show you how I would recommend styling this. So this is the vessel with the olive branches in it. I would just put a few olive branches in it and put it on a table or the floor even, or a shelf or a stool. Like I said, that's where ours is. And I just think it adds a lot of character to your home. I think it's great to mix up pieces that are both new and vintage. It just adds, like I said, to the character of your home, and it gives your home real personality and warmth and depth. I also picked up this large Chinese jug from a local shop here near us. It has a green matte tone to it, and it has some detail around the top as well. This was $100, and I'm not quite sure what these brown spots are, but I would assume it's from just the overall natural wear of the item. I love this piece. I currently have this styled next to our sofa bench behind our couch. We have a reclaimed wood sofa bench that I've decorated, and I just put this right next to it, and it just looks amazing. So go to your local antique stores, your local vintage stores, your local home stores, because I'm sure you'll find something like this, if not this exact item. So that is it for the recent items that I picked up at Target and HomeGoods, and also some local vintage and antique stores. If you liked this video, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know if you want to see more of these types of videos, or perhaps a shop with me video, or room tours of our house, just to see my design style and how I've put things together. Thank you for watching.